Hi, my name is Jose Alexander Palacios. I am originally from El Salvador, and this is my 5th year here in Philadelphia. In God willing, this coming spring, I will receive the order of the priesthood. What is going through my mind as I am approaching to the big day, as someone would say, I would say it's a kind of gratitude in the sense that when I start looking back, even from my childhood, I would say one of the people that first come to my mind is my dad. He has been one from the beginning. I have seen him as a point of reference, I would say. And obviously, as I grew up, have been blessed to meet many good priests that they have been like a good example for me. In other words, I would say that they have been like a role model for me. And in this kind of way, that to see the path of my faith in my life, with my family, with my community, I would say that it is a time when I kind of am able to reflect back where God has been in all throughout this year. And at the same time, I am also reflecting that God is preparing me for something else. At the same time, be in thankfulness with God. I would say that it started after my 20s. There was a point in my life when I was kind of searching. I say that there is a time that any young person starts searching where they want to head with their life. And one of the things that I would say start searching for was that I start kind of practice my faith, and that's how I start getting involved in the youth group in my parish. That's how I start searching, and I start wondering where is God calling me. Little by little, this idea start still in my head, until I get to the point that I decide to talk with one of the priests where I used to go in my parish. And I would say it took me a few years to make this decision to enter to the seminary, and that's how everything started, I would say. I would say that the first reaction that my parents had was like kind of surprise, kind of shock. I would say that they never expected that one of their sons will decide to enter to the religious life. I would say it took a little while. It took some time. It took years for them to kind of grasp it and say, okay, this guy is going serious on his vocation. When I started doing the searching, at the first community that I met, that I would say I met the priest, or I met the community for the first time, was the Vincentian. And one of the things that from the first moment that I really met them, one of the first things that got my attention was the purpose. One of the first things that I would say was the kind of ministry that they do. That was the first thing that really got my attention. And the second one, I would say, was the type of personality that the Vincentian priests they have. Those were the first two things that attract me, I would say. Since the kind of ministry that the Vincentian they do is a kind of ministry that you are in contact with the poor, with the people who are really in need. I would say that it is from the people that we are able to receive not only the example of faith that they have, but also the struggle that they face. In some way, there is a kind of first encounter that we are witnesses to see the faith of other people that in some way touch our heart. I would say that sometimes we are going to serve, and when we see all the struggle in which the people are going through, and on top of that, they are able to have this strong faith. I would say that is a kind of enough example for us to see God really it exists. God is really accompanying these people, and I am here to walk with them, to accompany them. And that's how I would say come to help me to come closer to Jesus. I would say that one of my favorite virtues is the virtue of simplicity, in the sense to be honest with ourselves. And this is one of the things that really touching our heart, I would say, it personally, because it is a challenge. I would say that simplicity, it is a way to come closer to God each day, and also to serve other people, and also to be honest with God. It is a constant way of conversion, that I would say. I would say the first thing was to put in prayer, to discern this type of vocation require prayer at the same time honesty. I would add that you need someone who can accompany in this journey. You cannot do it yourself. Someone with who you can walk through any question or doubt that you might have. You are open, you are honest with God in prayer, being honest at the same time with the priest. In that will be a process that as you walk through this path, you will see where God is really, really calling you to be.